Hey, oh gosh, how are you doing? I don't know if I can blame this on the heat or I'm just an idiot, but boy, did I have trouble putting together this kit right here. This was sent to me by Thomas. He sent me two of them, and it was a fail on my first one, which was a crystal kit, and I got a comment that probably points out the problem. It says that you have to have a long wire antenna, and that's where it gets its source of power, which I didn't hook up an antenna because it was either in the video I watched or the instructions. It said once you get it together, you can just put your finger on the antenna connection and get something in the speaker to tell you that it's working, and then you can hook up the antenna. Well, I've got to go back and try a real antenna to see if that fixes the problem. This is the next one he sent me. This is a digital radio. It's AM, FM, and shortwave. And oh, did I struggle putting that together? Okay, let me show you. What did I do with it? Oh, it's on the other. Here it is. Okay, they don't give you this. They give you a sheet with these instructions. And I don't think I could ever put it together just using these instructions. So you can download this PDF off of Amazon. And here it shows you. Now, one thing that I observed after putting it together, the medium wave is 9 kilohertz steps. So you can listen to it in the United States, but a little off frequency. Not a big deal. Okay, here is the main board. Doesn't have that many components, but it does AM, FM, shortwave. And I did quite a bit of testing on FM because it's in the middle of the morning now, too late for shortwave. And it did receive a lot of signals. Not the best, but I think it got maybe 23 stations out of the possible 43. So, and that was just in my office, not a big test. First mistake I made is right here. You got two connectors here that are identical. Actually, three connectors that are identical. I somehow, because I'm making excuses here, because this is the connection for the FM shortwave antenna. So I thought this was for the speaker. I didn't look at this diagram. I thought it was a speaker. So I hook up the speaker here and I proceed on. Okay. Oh, this is the very first mistake I made, and it was disastrous. I forgot to peel off the protective film off of the acrylic surfaces. I forgot. I guess I must have started on this page. Yeah, I did. For some reason, I started on this page, which is a misleading page because it tells you to make this modification, but you don't have to make that modification. So that was kind of screwed me up. So here's the medium wave antenna with the connector, which I forgot to hook up. Actually, I hooked it up to the speaker. Here's the battery. That was pretty straightforward. Although when I put these tie wraps on here, the junction point of the tie wraps I had up here. And I struggled and I couldn't get the top case on. Well, that was because those things were interfering. They need to be down here. So I had to take it apart again, move these down. I took the thing apart about 5 times. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. There's where you hook up the wire for the shortwave antenna, the telescopic antenna. Now here, okay, this is putting the standoffs in. That's not the big deal. Here's the big deal. These are the buttons for the front of the circuit board. And they just lay, excuse me, lay on this board. So when you go to install the circuit board, they move around, they come out, they fall out. What a nightmare. Oh my gosh, I struggled with that, trying to keep those things in. There's the shortwave FM antenna connection. I did that okay. About the only thing I did right. I got that cover on. And I think it was about here. Was it here? Yeah, I think it was about here. I'm like, wait a minute. I can't see the LCD display because I forgot to take the protective cover off. So at this point, I had to take this all back off and try to get, because I had this board mounted and the mounting was holding the plastic on. So I had to take it all apart to get the plastic off. Oh boy, lots of mistakes. Okay, here it shows you hooking up the speaker. I still didn't realize I didn't have that speaker hooked up right. I had it on the connection on the side here. Okay, I was starting to finalize putting it together, and I accidentally touched the button in the front that turned it on. Well, I thought, before I cover this up, finish it up, I better see if it works. Well, it came on. I could tune stations, but no sound, none whatsoever. Turn the volume to max, nothing. I'm like, something's not right. So I went back. It was like, oh, I didn't hook up the speaker there. I hooked it up here, and this antenna wire never got hooked up to anything. This medium wave antenna wire never got hooked to anything. I took it all apart again. Got those put in right, and I was like, I hope I didn't burn anything out. So then I started putting the sides on. Like the kit I did, the first kit I did about a month ago, these things have to interlock, and they are tough to get everything aligned so they lock in place. And I had to do it 3 times because I had to take it apart 3 times. That probably totally took an hour. I got this on. I don't think I had any problems there. This is getting that last piece on. Boy, I struggled for about 20 minutes getting that aligned. That was it. I put it together, and finally, it took me almost 3 hours. So I'm an idiot, or maybe it's just the heat, because we're having severe heat throughout the United States. We had a heat index somewhere in Florida of 110. 110, oh my gosh. So this together, it is working. I will show it to you in the next video, working. Again, keep in mind that it doesn't have an option to change the medium wave band to 10 kilohertz. It's only 9 kilohertz. And the shortwave band is 4.75 to 2185. I'm curious to how well it does on shortwave. This antenna is only about 12 inches. But the radio seems very sensitive. The display is amber, very easy to read when it's on. It has time, alarm, and sleep timer. Has a stereo indicator, but of course it only has one speaker. It does have a external headphone jack right here, which is stereo. That's good. Just not many components. How simple can you get? Wow. But it works. Yeah, it works good, except for United States medium wave. I want to thank Thomas for sending me this. Thomas, don't send me any more kits. I'm burnt out on doing kits. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. And keep cool. Bye-bye.